This is one of the most intriguing places my foodie travels have ever taken me. This is a land of Casbahs, Medinas, and souks, of snake charmers, musicians and magicians, of exotic, colorful spices, tasty tagines, whole grain couscous, and dried fruits and nuts, even snails. This is Marrakesh, Morocco, and here every meal begins the same way, with mint tea and something else.
Lentils!
I'm searching the globe for the world's best lentil recipes. I'm a chef with a passion for travel. I'm Michael Smith, Lentil Hunter. All over the world, breaking bread symbolizes coming together, beginning. Now at home it symbolizes somebody get the butter and the olive oil. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but here in Morocco, every family begins every meal every day with bread and ledis, a simple stew of sorts of lentils that's delicious. Morocco is a desert land, so it's hot and dry here, often very hot and very dry. So this culture comes alive with the cool breezes of night, especially here in Marrakesh as the food stalls of the famous night market open for business. My buddy Reda Fakhar knows this place well. It's like an extension of his home. Imagine a giant outdoor circus, exotic food court, and rock concert sideshow all rolled into one hell of a way to spend an evening with friends. And everywhere, everyone, and every meal, beginning with lentils.
The lentils are very important in Morocco because it's one of the bases in the Moroccan food. Lentils is used in so many famous Moroccan dishes. Ledis, which is the national dish, in the harira, which is the national Moroccan soup. We can use it as a salad with vinegar and garlic and olive oil. One of the reasons why Moroccan loves lentils because they believe it's full of iron, and when you eat it, it turns you very strong.
You're absolutely right. They're full of iron. They're full of micronutrients. They're one of the best things you can eat. And also, when you eat lentils with bread, you have a legume and grain together. It's a complete protein. It's like you're eating meat.
Exactly. You're right. Because like here in Morocco, a lot of fathers, they teach their son, if you're not eating meat or fish, you can replace it with the lentils plus bread, and then you have a complete dish full of nutrition.
Well, it's that passing of knowledge from generation to generation. Now it's my job to go home and teach my kids that we can eat lentils this way, at the beginning of the meal, with bread. This is so cool for me. I've learned something. Thank you. Really, thank you. When I travel, I like to eat the same way the locals do. So I'm first drawn to the authenticity of street food. It grounds me, it inspires me. It's a logical starting point for understanding Moroccan flavors. I'm also intrigued by the refined cuisine of a culture, though, and how high-end chefs draw inspiration from their local street food traditions. It's a chef thing, it's universal. So next stop, the best restaurant in town, Riyad Mansour, where Chef Rashida Sohoon reigns supreme. I'm not just here to eat, though. I'm here to learn how Chef Rashida makes ledis, Morocco's national dish of lentils and table bread. Turns out it's a very simple recipe, and as I've already discovered, quite delicious too. Chef Rashida's restaurant is the best in Marrakesh, so I'm curious, does she serve ledis the traditional way in this restaurant? No. So,
in the modern one.
There's something going on. There's a plate.
Exactly.
It's composé. There's layers.
Exactly. This is what she said.
Can we see that? Can we see it?
واش يمكن لك توينا كيفاش تصاوبي هذه؟ Yes.
This is Chef Rashida's signature dish. It's a composition of Mediterranean fish and spiced pumpkin, anchored by the same lentils Moroccans dip their bread in. This dish works because it's delicious, it's gorgeous, and it's familiar. I can actually taste the inspiration for it. To me, Morocco is a treat for each and every sense. I'll never forget the outlandish sights, the fragrant smells, the exotic flavors, and frantic sounds and friendly faces. I'll always remember that this land is full of life, and it's full of lentils too. That's my recipe, and I'm heading on. I'm Michael Smith, Lentil Hunter.